So Williams here with Elliott Wave Source, #1 source for Elliott Wave technical analysis. Today is May 8th, 2013, and today I will be covering two pairs for you guys. That's the CAD yen and the Aussie dollar. Starting out with the CAD yen, and just to take a look at the weekly charts, just to get an overall view of where this chart is heading. And we see that we had those impulses going down, and then now we're currently working on that corrective phase. So we already established that the corrective phase is a flat correction, as the B wave terminated beyond 90% of the entire move of wave A. And then now we're just looking at the termination point of wave C. We're just looking for the C wave to be completed, and then we should see this pair continue to push lower. So the initial target we had for this was at 97.9, but price action already broke through that. So now our next target is at the 61% fib level of that entire impulsive move to the downside, and the price point is at 103.794. So now dropping down on the 4-hour charts, and we're just taking a closer look. We see that we completed 3 and 4, and now we're working on that fifth and final wave. So we had 1, 2, and then this appeared to be our third wave, but this could not be the 4 as it already violated the end of wave 1. So I just have this labeled as A, and then I was looking for this to be a flat correction, was expecting it to push a bit higher, which it did. So we're looking at A, B, and then we should see a C wave. So this should be running flat, and I'm expecting it to end at about that 50% fib level, which would be at about 95.125. So we'll be watching this pair closely just to see as our wait for our targets to be met, and then see if we can look for some opportunities to take advantage of this pair. So switching gears over to the Aussie dollar, and just to start on the weekly charts as well, just to give an overall view where the price chart is heading. So we see that we were within that triangle. We had that A, B, C, and D completed. Now working on that E. Now looking on the 4-hour, just to take a closer look at the E wave currently working on. So we see we had the A and B completed. That B wave just ended just a bit shy of the 50% fib level, and then now we're seeing that C. I initially was expecting this pair, the B wave, to actually end a bit higher, at least 61. I was expecting a break of 1.4, but as soon as this pair continues to push lower, that move is unlikely to happen. So now we see that we are started the impulses going down. For the C, we have that 1 and 2 completed, and now working on 3. So now dropping down on the 30 minutes just to get a closer look at the impulses, and we see we had 1 and 2 completed. Wave 2 retraced 61.8% of wave 1, and then now we're working on 3. Now let's just move this down just to get a target for wave 3, and we already see that 3 has already done 100% move, but it does not appear that wave 3 is completed. So this in itself appears to be that wave 1, and then it retraced just shy of that 38.2% fib level, wave 2, of the entirety of wave 1, and then now we're looking at wave 3 within that third wave. And we see that it's just a tad shy of 100% of wave 1, so we should expect wave 5 to then be just a tad shorter than wave 3, as wave 3 cannot be the shortest wave within the group. So unless we're still working on this wave 3 within the 3, but if it's come to an end, then we should expect wave 5 to be just a tad shorter, and then it would give us something around shy of 1.01. So we just monitor this pair and see what happens. If it continues to push higher and breaks 1.02, then it's in that corrective phase, and then this would be the third wave to this wave 1. So it would be 1, 2, 3, then that 4 if it breaks that 1.02. And if it does, I'm expecting to end somewhere around here, 1.0215, the highest it should push to. before continuing out down to that 1.01 level, giving us wave 3, and then we should see 4, then 5 pushing a lot lower. Expecting this pair to push towards parity. Not as sure if it would break as yet. Just need to see what these waves do. So definitely will be monitoring this pair the days to come, just to see if I can take advantage, well, we can take advantage of any trading opportunities that presents themselves. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching the video, and if you guys have any questions regarding these two pairs or any other pairs, feel free to contact us in the chat room, and we will gladly assist you with any issues or questions you guys may have. Thank you for watching the video, and have a safely trading.